Who is Dr. Donna Dannenfelser really? I am a teacher. I am a student. I am a creator. You are a creator. You are all creators. A creative by nature, a creator by birth. But everybody has a claim to fame. My claim to fame is that I was a psychotherapist that worked on Long Island, came to Southern California, sold my life rights to Sony Pictures in collaboration with USA Network, became the co-executive producer on that show, produced 2 scripts that aired, and so I was able to get into the Writers Guild. And I did it all without an agent or a manager. And he said, do you know that it's impossible to do what you did? And I said, what is that? He says, like you left Long Island and you said you were going to sell a show and then you came and you sold it. And I said, well, obviously it wasn't impossible, because if it was impossible, I wouldn't have been able to do it. Improbable maybe, but impossible, no. Never let anyone define you or tell you you can't do something. In other words, never take no for an answer. It only takes one yes to have your dreams come true. It took 7 years to get Necessary Roughness on the air. From the moment the thought jumped into my head to the day we filmed the pilot in Atlanta. 7 years. That's what they call living by intention. There are no mistakes, and if you weren't afraid, what would you do? That, my friends, will change your life. You know, and I'm saying to you, you don't have to leave anybody behind to go after a dream. Go after it. Take the road less traveled and take the ones you love with you. You're not leaving anybody behind. People that believe they can and people that believe they can't are both right. You have to decide, who are you? You're either part of the problem or part of the solution. Pick your position. If you don't cut yourselves a break, no one else is going to do that for you. Do I need to redefine? Do I need to look at this from a different place? And it's your moment to sit there and listen to your higher self. Meditate and visualize. How many people meditate? There's my group. Okay. Meditate and visualize. You're visualizing what you want in as much detail as possible. A lot of people that come into my office forget the one piece, that you need to feel it as well, which is very, very important. You're never too old to accomplish anything. Let's talk about society's assumption of age. Now remember, there is no such person as society. We are society, so it's whatever we think. I had a dream, and you know what? It never dawned on me that it couldn't happen. So if you hear yourself talking about age, or that you have to hurry up and do stuff, then you need to ask yourself, if age was not a factor, how would it change things for me? Be grateful for where you are. You're exactly where you need to be. Well, in my book, it tells all about my crosses that I had to bear and what I had to overcome. And in the back of that book, it lists people that you are familiar with, that are very famous, that have had to overcome things that you've never even heard about. You can't get there if you're not here. Every single person in this room tonight was meant to be here in order to get somewhere else. We were all meant to be here for some reason, because we can't go anywhere else unless we are here. People have amazing lives, and if you step back and you watch the bouncing ball, you're going to see that it always makes forward motion, but it may be all over the place when you're looking closely. Opportunists use setbacks as a gift. They look at setbacks as a gift. Every wall that was put in front of me was a gift. An opportunist looks at walls and says, okay, can't go that way. I'm going to look what's over here.